The town of Evershade was built around a single rule: never stay awake when the lamps went out. Every evening, just before dusk, the lamps along the streets would flicker, once, twice, and then glow with a soft amber light. When the final bell rang from the watchtower, doors closed, curtains were drawn, and the town settled into obedient sleep. No one questioned it. Not anymore. Myra had grown up following the rule. But curiosity has a way of waking up when everything else goes quiet. On the night she turned 17, the lamps dimmed as usual, yet something felt different. The air thickened, like the town was holding its breath. Myra lay in bed, eyes open, heart tapping against her ribs. When the lamps finally went dark, she did not sleep. At first, nothing happened. Then the streets began to whisper. Not voices exactly, more like memories brushing against stone. Myra slipped from her house and stepped outside. The town looked unfamiliar without its light, shadows stretching longer than they should. As she walked, shapes emerged, figures made of dusk and smoke, drifting where people had walked by day. They were the wakeful. Long ago, the town elders had said, Evershade learned how to trap regret. Every unspoken apology, every abandoned dream, every choice not taken. When night fell, those pieces wandered free. Staying awake meant seeing what people left behind. One figure stopped before Myra. It had her mother's eyes, heavy with words never spoken. Another wore her own face, older, lined with disappointment. Myra felt the weight of them pressing in, each one asking silently to be remembered. She understood then why the rule existed. To stay awake was to drown in what might have been. But Myra did something no one had done in generations. She spoke. "I see you," she whispered, "and I forgive you." The figures paused. One by one, they softened, thinning like mist touched by morning. The streets grew quieter, lighter. By dawn, the lamps flickered back to life. Myra returned home unnoticed. But Evershade had changed. People woke with easier breaths. Old feuds loosened. Laughter came quicker. The elders never knew why the nights felt kinder after that. And Myra never told them. She simply kept waking early, watching the lamps glow, knowing some rules exist not to protect us, but to keep us from healing.